Good Saturday morning. 2 Samuel 6:16 says, As the ark of the Lord came into the city of David, Michal, the daughter of Saul, looked out the window and saw King David leaping and dancing before the Lord, and she despised him in her heart. This was supposed to be a time of great joy and celebration. The Ark of the Covenant, the most important piece of tabernacle furniture, was coming home. In Exodus 25, God instructed Moses to build this gold-covered chest, which contained the tablets of the law. The Israelites carried it throughout the wilderness and around the city of Jericho. In 1 Samuel 4, the ark was captured by the Philistines, an event so tragic that Eli the priest fell to his death upon hearing the news. In today's passage, we see David's restoration of Jerusalem into Israel's political center. He had driven back the Philistines and reunified the tribes of Israel around the capital. David had also reclaimed the ark and brought it back to Jerusalem. And even though the journey was difficult, mainly because of the irreverent act of Uzzah, which resulted in his death earlier in the chapter, the ark's presence represented a powerful sign of God's holiness, his power, his presence. With the ark's arrival, the city regained not only political importance, but also religious significance. David did not even try to hide his joy as the ark entered the city. He led the parade, dancing and jumping through the streets. And when his wife Michal saw this, she despised him in her heart. David hosts a party, includes offerings, blessings, bread, cakes. When David returns home to bless his household, we see an angry, bitter wife. Instead of being called David's wife, in this scene, she's called the daughter of Saul. It's kind of a cutting statement because of her demeanor. She reflected her father's horrible disposition. She criticized David for worshiping as if a king should not do that. David defended his dancing as before the Lord. The closing sentence implies that Michal's childlessness was a punishment for her failure to worship with the king. When was the last time you let your heart spill over with joy at what God has done? Too often we make following God such serious business. And that's not wrong when it comes from a place of reverence, but we should also celebrate him with abandon as David did. What wonderful things our God has done. Lord, give me a worshipful spirit like David, who cried, I will celebrate the Lord. I will become even more undignified than this, and I will be humiliated in my own eyes. Lord, you're worthy of my joyful abandon. I love you, Jesus. Amen. Amen. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.